What up, YouTube? Just giving you guys an update video on my 62 C10 that I'm doing right now. LS swapped it, Porterville frame. Almost there. I know I haven't done an update video for a while. I guess I'll tell you guys where I'm at, problems I'm having. If y'all got any ideas or suggestions or just whatever, you know, I'm doing wrong, doing right, things you like, new things out there that I don't know about, you know, let me know. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, let me know. But let me get into this video. One idea that I got from Simple C10 is he bought the panels that are bolt-in, not weld-in, for the firewall. They come bead rolled and all real nice. So I've got the weld-in one. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill them out so I can bolt them in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint it here. I got this from Dino's, the sweet patina, the black out rust preventer. I got the wax and grease remover, and I got the degreaser spray, which that stuff works really great. So I'm gonna paint the firewall on that, and then I'll paint my panels. All right, YouTube, this is where we're at right now. So, I mean, it's a work in progress, but like we're almost there. So, it's the 5.3 LS. Got the Willwood brake booster put in. That was kind of a pain in the butt. Went to Dino's Get Down and saw a bunch of other trucks and how they were running their steering. I had this Heim, but I realized I could go straight to the firewall with it, so I'm gonna have to eliminate that Heim. I had to do a little cut in there. Got my CPP brake calipers in, the radiators in. I still got to install the fan. Got all AN fuel lines that I ran. Porterville everything, front end, frame. Got the hooker. I got the hooker Blackheart headers, and I'll let you all know that, man, I went out and bought Rust-Oleum, and it's for headers for 2,000 degrees. I put that on my Chevy pipes, and that stuff works so good. So I painted those black. Those are working great. Got the radiator, got the shrink tubes on, no issues with that. That's been running good. I will say that the only issue that I kind of ran into here is I sent out my computer to the LS, the ECM or PCU, whatever you want to call it. And I had it flashed, and I kind of told him what I did with the motor. I got it cammed and a bunch of, 243 heads and a bunch of other stuff built in it. So he sent it back. The only thing that I did differently is I had a truck stock shaved intake on here, which I took off, and I put this sheet metal intake on. So I was having a little bit of issues with some RPMs, revving high and all that stuff. So I've been kind of using this adjuster screw for the throttle body and kind of dialing it in a little bit. But the guy from LSX Specialty says I'm gonna have to have this thing street tuned. I did find a guy here in my state, Wisconsin, that could either street tune it or dyno it for me. And he said he could get it right there at that dyno. So that's what I'm gonna do. Got to give you all a little bit of a warning video here on some parts that I ordered. I got these hood hinges from a guy named Self-Made Fab. Let me tell you guys, stay away from this guy. I had other issues with him. I ordered a whole front and rear suspension for this truck. He said it was like 6 to 8 weeks. It took him almost a year to get it to me. He just a complete asshole, dude. Like, just didn't give two cares on it. Took my money right away, wouldn't refund me. I lost my ass on trying to resell it. That's why I went all Porterbuilt. I talked to Nathan. So the guy from Self-Made Fab sent me these hood hinges with these gas struts that I put it all together, put my hood on. Hood will not stay open because I talked to Nathan at Porterbuilt. You need 120-pound struts, gas struts for your hood. These are 80-pound junk. Here you go, guys. I'm gonna let y'all know This is him right here. This guy here. Self-made fab. Do not order anything from the guy. Just stay away from him. Bad, bad, bad. So there you go. That's your warning on them. Stay away from them. Some other stuff. Running this. This is my harness that I got for the LS swap. I don't know if you guys know, but I see a lot of people ordering these off of eBay or Amazon. I went straight to Alibaba. I went straight to the source. I got it for probably like 100, 150 bucks cheaper than what they're selling on eBay. So I don't know if that's still going on, but you might want to check out Alibaba. This is the company that I went for my digital dash. I will tell you, if you guys are going to order from them, I got them off eBay. LS, let them know that you have an LS application, because if you don't, like I wasn't aware of, then you will have to be sent a resistor that comes off your tack. So you're gonna have to solder this resistor in. That's gonna take your RPMs to the correct RPMs. So you have your tack signal from your PCM and the tack from the gauges to this resistor. You have to solder it in, and then solder in a 12-volt keyed source. So that's another, do it twice type thing. I got the 22 circuit circuit wiring kit from Speedway Harness. So I mean, this is another learning curve. I swear, I don't know, man. I got a buddy coming over to help me wire it up. I swear I should change my name to this garage as Do It Twice Garage, because I feel like in this truck I've been doing things twice, man. You'll put something together and then all of a sudden you're like, man, I don't know, you'll have to just redo it, or you'll just, mess up, whatever. So this is what I'm running here, man. I'm trying to get them sponsors. I got that Wheelwood. I got the CPP. I got the Speedway Harness. So you need all that kind of stuff. And then here, that's the LSX specialty guy. If you guys need your, he sells harnesses and everything. I probably should have got a harness from him. But he'll, you can send him your computer and he'll take out the anti-theft and do, a soft tune on it for, super cheap. So while you're doing your build, you could just wait on that and get it back. So back here, I got everything pretty much put together back here. Everything's going in, everything's hooked up for my gas tank. I got the Boyd welding gas tank. I got my drive shaft from Inland, from California, company Inland drive shaft. Nathan from Porterbuilt suggested them, so that's who they use, so that's what I went with. Porterbuilt everything back here. Only thing I need to get is I gotta get rear brakes. So I don't know if you guys know of like any square bodies or any brakes that would like match up to this, because I did find a cheap brake set off of eBay for $500-600 bucks, but I don't know, and then I don't feel like spending $1,000 on some Wheelwood or some Bear brakes or whatever. So like, I don't know if y'all have any suggestions on that, like a square body or whatever, something else would work. I do have a different cover, so don't make fun of me on that. I got a nice little B&M cover that looks way better than that. So I got the transport rims, but I got the covers I got to still tap and drill put on. We did cut down the bed, if y'all can see. So it was a long bed, now it's a short bed. Still gotta clean that up and get that going. You gotta be careful on that, how much heat you're putting to it. I used a thinner welding wire on that too, so it just creates less heat. I did weld up half of it. Now I'm gonna grind half of it, then I'm gonna re-weld, because I wanna keep this, I wanna have this real nice, smooth weld, whatever, and make it look nice, and I'm gonna keep that there so people know that I did that. I guess the only other thing is, if you guys order these bed risers that hold your tank and everything from Porterbuilt, I don't know, this is how they showed me to put it together. I thought it was kind of weird, but I went out to Dino's Get Down in Arizona in November. I stopped at, if you guys haven't looked them up or seen, Arizona High Test. I stopped at their booth. If you haven't checked them out, man, go on the internet, check them out. If you're looking for fuel lines, brake lines, if you're looking for air lines, the way these guys bend stuff up and do things, man, it's crazy how cool they are, dude. They had a nice frame, a Porterbuilt frame out there with everything all wired up on it. It was pretty amazing. I did get some ideas off that, but I see that this bracket here was flipped around so that the tank will sit out here, and then on the inside your compressors will sit in, and your manifold will sit in there too. So you know, that was kind of some questions I had, so I'm gonna have to swap that around and redo that. So like I said, man, we're almost there. But yeah, so in here I got all the wires ran. I'm kind of trying to like clean up everything. Got the fuses hit there. I'm trying to get all this stuff in. Got my computer back there. I got some Dynomat stuff for this, for the floor I'm gonna put in. Here's the gauges that I got, the digital gauge. It's like retrofit. Everything's working on it so far. I haven't been able to try the miles per hour out, but everything else, I got to hook up the RPMs. Fuel's not working for some reason. So like I said, I got a buddy coming over and hopefully we can figure that out. But yeah, I'm able to start it so I can give you guys that. You hear how it sounds. Again. That's what I'm talking about with that screw. Sometimes this thing wants to run good, sometimes it don't. That's where we're at with that. It's got a real choppy cam in it. So like I said, if y'all are in my area, Wisconsin, you know, hit me up. If you guys got some car shows, or you guys need some help with stuff, or you got some ideas, or you want to just cruise this summer, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'll bring some more videos once I get this thing ready to drive. I'll give a first drive video. But like I said, let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know what I'm doing right. You know, keep the good comments coming. Keep the subscriptions coming. Subscribe, like. All right, take it easy, YouTube.